For the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our meeting. This is the 26th meeting of the year. It is Wednesday, oh my God, July 3rd. Tomorrow's the 4th, 9:01 a.m. And with that being said, we will go to public comments, and I will ask for your name and address for the record. You'll have 3 minutes. Yep.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning.
Jim Tressa, Senior Project Manager and Estimator for Rudzik Excavating, 401 Lowell Road, Struthers, Ohio. I have a question. If I offered to pave 5 miles of roads for free, would you let a local qualified non-union contractor perform the work? Or would you decline the offer due to your preference toward union contractors? That's what's at stake. Your desire to award these projects to a union company will cost the taxpayers $443,000. That could pave over 26,000 feet of roadway in your county. Regarding the project labor agreement, let me remind you that the default position on county contracts is no PLA. According to the resolution, quote, "This board desires to utilize a project labor agreement for certain county projects when the board determines that the use of a PLA is necessitated by the project and is in the best interest of the Mahoning County taxpayer." End quote. This board did not vote to insert this document on these two projects. There's nothing special with these contracts that necessitates the use of a PLA. The design engineers and construction engineers have all acknowledged this. In fact, the engineers of record have fully recommended Rudzik for award of these contracts. The only thing standing in the way of taxpayer money is this Board of Commissioners. It's not the engineer's office, not the prosecutor's office. It's this board in an election year that is making the decision to spend an incredible amount of taxpayer money for political gain. Taxpayers are 90% non-union, by the way. Rudzik Excavating fairly bid these projects and are clearly qualified to perform the work. We have no advantage in being non-union. We pay prevailing wage, as has been confirmed by the countless public records requests by the unions on every project we perform. If we had an issue with paying our employees, they would bring it to light. Instead, they made reckless statements without facts to support their claims. Did you notice nobody wants to debate me on the facts of this matter? I have invited everyone who has made comment on this topic to a discussion. They all say no. They want me to shut up and sign the document, but I'm telling you today, we will not sign this document. They say that signing the PLA doesn't affect us. However, we are the only non-union contractor that we know of in Mahoning County that has signed one, and it hurt us tremendously. Rudzik Excavating was directed to lay off our own employees and replace them with workers out of the hall in the middle of summer. Result was an incredible slowing of production. No company can make a profit when you throw 7 random workers together that have never even met. PLA does not promote a timely completion. It promotes the union. And again, this is not a union, non-union issue. It's a local politics issue where the Board of Commissioners is responsible for creating a fair and level playing field for all qualified contractors. Please note that only 2 of the top 10 Mahoning County contractors are non-union, yet we're still trying to direct work their way. Please also note the board has repeatedly said the PLAs are for projects over $1 million. The Burgess sewer bid amount is $570,000. So what are we even talking about? I urge you to be reasonable and fair to the taxpayers, fair to Rudzik Excavating. As you have noted, the public is aware of this issue and they want their tax dollars spent responsibly. Please do what is right for the taxpayer and award this sewer project. Thank you and have a safe and patriotic 4th of July.
Thank you. Thank you, Jim. Next. Public comments. Okay. Thank you very much. With that being said, we'll move into the business portion of our meeting. And I will ask for a motion to approve the previous minutes and approval of bills for payment.
Approval of the previous minutes of board meeting number 25, Wednesday, June 26, 2024, and approval of bills for payment.
Second. Roll call.
Commissioner Ditzler?
Yes.
Commissioner Remedy Agati?
Yes.
Commissioner Trafficant?
Yes.
Advertisement for bids number one, lead. Mr. Perrier?
Good morning, Commissioners. This is a advertisement for bids for lead hazard control work at 11275 Youngstown Salem Road in Salem, Ohio, 44460.
Okay, thank you.
Motion to approve advertisement for bids number one.
Second. Roll call?
Commissioner Ditzler?
Yes.
Commissioner Remedy Agati?
Yes.
Commissioner Trafficante?
Yes, journal entry number one.
Motion to approve journal entry number one.
Second. Roll call?
Commissioner Ditzler?
Yes.
Commissioner Remedy Agati?
Yes.
Commissioner Trafficante?
Yes, moving on, we have travels 2A and the auditor's office.
Good morning, Commissioner. This is a request to attend the Infotech Live Conference 2024 in Las Vegas, Nevada, between September 17th and 19th. Infotech Conference is specifically geared towards IT leaders, managers, and directors, with their number one attending group of people in government and public service IT. And it's a conference specifically designed to help with management, governance, data strategy, cybersecurity, and protection of countywide information services.
I think the chair of the commissioner should go and
Yeah, I haven't had a vacation in 20 years. Can I go?
Absolutely.
It's
It's gonna be hot.
All right. Motion?
Motion to approve number two, travels A.
second.
Roll call.
Commissioner Ditzler?
Yes.
Commissioner Remedy Agati?
Yes.
Commissioner Trafficante?
Yes. Okay, agreements, letters A through G. And let's start with letter A, Juvenile Justice Center.
Good
Ally?
morning, Commissioners. This is an agreement with Morningstar Cleaning for cleaning services in the amount of $30,000 general fund.
Okay, thank you. Jobs and Family, Audrey Morales.
Good morning, Commissioners. Good morning, Audrey, Nancy, and good morning, Jim Fortunato. Letter B, Job and Family Services. This amendment number one with Rolling Hill Spring Water to extend water services until June 30th, 2025 in the amount of $10,000, and this is non-general. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Audrey. And lead, C and D, Phil.
C is an agreement with American Pinnacle Construction for lead hazard control and healthy homes work at 126 Victoria in the amount of $33,450. And D is an agreement with the Howland Company LLC for lead hazard control and healthy homes work at 2966 and 2970 East Midlothian in the amount of $37,380.70, both non-general.
Okay, thank you, Phil. And prosecutors, Jimmy.
Good morning, everyone. This is a memorandum of understanding with Ohio State Highway Patrol. It's for the LEADS program and it's for $3,180 and it's non-general fund.
Okay, thank you. And Sheriff, Mr. Iberis.
Good morning, everyone. Commissioners, F was an agreement with NITV Federal Services for upgrades to the computer voice stress analysis machine training services in the amount of $1,995, non-general. And G is an agreement with Lamar Companies for advertising campaign services in the amount of $7,000, also non-general.
Okay, thank you. Carol.
Motion to approve number three, agreements A through G.
Second. Roll call?
Commissioner Ditzler?
Yes.
Commissioner Remedy?
Yes.
Yes. Change orders, A through D. Convention visitors. Megan.
Good morning, Commissioners. Letter A is a change order number one with Designer Row, doing business as McConnell Marketing to provide additional marketing services in the amount of $25,000. Those are non-general funds.
Okay, thank you very much. And lead, B, C, and D. Phil.
B is a change order with American Pinnacle Construction for chip rehabilitation work at 161 Regent, the amount of $4,750 for a furnace that went bad during. C is a change order with the Howland Company LLC for chip rehab work at 3179 Highland, the amount of $1,500. And D is a change order with Howland Company for chip rehab work at 102 Bright Street in a decreased amount of $15,305. All three are non-general.
Okay, thank you. Carol.
Motion to approve number four, change orders A through D.
Second. Roll call?
Commissioner Ditzler?
Yes.
Commissioner Remedy Agati?
Yes.
Commissioner Trafficante?
Yes. Resolutions, number one.
Motion to approve resolutions number one, additions.
Second. Roll call?
Commissioner Ditzler?
Yes.
Commissioner Remedy Agati?
Yes.
Commissioner Chafficanty?
Yes, resolution awards, A, B, and C. We'll begin with the engineer's office, Pat Genetti
No.
or Mr. Durbin.
Morning, Commissioners.
Morning.
Letter A is to award our traffic signal maintenance to Main Light Electric Company. It's a 2-year award. First year in the amount of $79,400. It is non-general and they were the only bid that was submitted.
Okay, thank you. And B and C, sanitary.
Jim.
Hi, good morning. B is to award the Roselawn Pump Station Replacement Improvement number 532 to utility contracting in the amount of $496,849. And that would be non-general and low bid. C is to award the Salem Warren Road Sanitary Sewer Extension and Pump Station Replacement Improvement number 541 to utility contracting in the amount of $739,598, and that's also non-general and low funds.
Okay, thank you.
Motion to approve number 2, resolution of awards A through C.
Second. Roll call?
Commissioner Ditzler?
Yes.
Commissioner Remedy Agati?
Yes.
Chafficanty?
Yes, 3 resolutions, letters A through E, and engineer's office, A and B, Mr. Durbin.
Letter A is a resolution approving the agreement with Thomas Folk and Associates for professional engineering services to replace our 4 Mile Run Bridge. It's in the amount of $169,863. Letter B is a resolution of necessity for us to purchase 2 John Deere 5095 utility tractors. It's on the state co-op purchase. Those are for $117,347.84. Both of these are non-general funds.
All right, thank you. And grants management, Anna?
Good morning, Commissioners, Nancy, Audrey, Jimmy, everybody. This is to provide resolutions approving the agreements and expenditures with the following agencies funded by the American Rescue Plan Act, ARPA. Action Inc. is $25,000 and Birds in Flight Sanctuary Inc. $50,000, non-general.
Okay, thank you. Letter D, jobs and family, Audrey Morales.
Hey, good morning again, all. Letter D, Job and Family Services. This is a resolution to accept the collective bargaining agreement with International Brotherhood of Teamsters Local 377 Supervisors Unit effective January 1st, 2024.
Thank you, Audrey. And sanitary, Joe.
This is a resolution to amend the resolution 23-06-042 to extend the expiration date for the purchase of gasoline and diesel and number 2 diesel from Sunoco, doing business as Gladier's Energy through the state of Ohio purchasing contract for all of the county departments.
Okay, thank you. Motion?
Motion to approve number 3, resolutions A through E.
Second. Roll call? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and for the good of the order, before we do the department heads or elected officials, I would like to recognize our new state senator, Mr. Al Catrona. He is here today. He was newly appointed state senator. Al, welcome.
Thank you.
Look forward to you attending our press conference after.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay, any department heads or elected officials? None?
It's very quiet.
Okay. Dave or Carol?
No, just happy Fourth.
Yeah.
Get ready for the parades. Get ready to be very hot and humid
92.
and bring a lot of water. And, be safe.
Keep the
Great
pets
work.
inside.
Yeah, keep your pets inside and my dog's scared of thunder, so when the fireworks go off, she's
Mine too.
hiding somewhere.
Under the table.
So
Well, I noticed on TV, maybe I should say this is like rambling, but I noticed on TV they have those pet vests that you put on your dog. It's supposed to protect them from not being afraid of the fireworks. It like soothes them. Did you see that, Sarah? Or am I
Yeah,
just?
I got one and it kind of works.
I mean, I know. That's one of those QVC things at 1 o'clock in the morning while you're waiting to fall asleep.
Right.
Yeah, you're not kidding. I bought some of those things and I always regretted it because they end up throwing them
It's
away.
amazing. You put your charge plate right near the little stand near you and say, oh, I could use that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we've got some good news coming up and Mr. Kennedy, our president of our Veterans Board. So it's a good day.
Yep.
So we'll close
Very
the
good
meeting out
day.
and then we'll
Yeah.
do the press
We'll
conference.
start our press conference.
All right, well, I want to wish everyone a happy 4th of July. Be safe, shoot some fireworks. Don't catch your neighbor's house on fire.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Don't blow
And,
your fingers off.
Exactly.
Then don't shoot them and go look at them.
Right.
Safe way.
Okay, Nancy, our next meeting?
Thursday right here.
All righty. Motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Roll call?
Commissioner Ditzler?
Yes.
Commissioner Remedy Agati?
Yes.
Chair Johnson?
Yes.
And we will.